Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie, and the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. And it's Beckham. The most accurate pass. Beckham. And this is Son Heung-min. O'Shea. That has been slung wide. He won't be happy with that one. It's Pirlo. Mohamed Salah! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nicely weighted ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah. He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Decent chance! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! That is a gem! And oh, he's been caught napping! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it rattles the bar! Cross to the back post. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. There first. He gets big. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a sharp little ball here. That pass isn't the best. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No way through there. It's a searching pass. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thuram is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only thing lacking.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen for information on our shuttle bus service.
your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Griezmann. We expected better, and so did he. That looks a good ball through. Shot for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Beckham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That looks a decent ball. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they're simply to engage the counter-attack.
The pass is intercepted. And this is Son Heung-min. Beckham. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Griezmann. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out for a throw. And that was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the breakaway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Albert Ferrer charging forward down that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adriano nicks it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Kilitsoy! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mohamed Salah, he's through, now is he in? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Pirlo. That a foul? Yes, the referee quickly taken. That's been cut out, well played. Killishoy, can he finish? And now they can clear their lines. Beckham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for a runner. O'Shea. Now it's Griezmann. He might be in. It's Griezmann! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried.
And he's going to Rex. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Substitution for
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half time.
coming on the field.
The game has already resumed here.
Number 25.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Batistuta has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Adriano is offering. There's the shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
John Shawley! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And forces him off the... So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down...